Hello everybody, it's Blink Spy here doing another Fight Night Round 4 commentary. This fight's going to be between Shane Mosley and your favorite, Manny Pacquiao. And this is a fight preview for the May 7th bout of 2011 that they are scheduled to fight. I believe Manny Pacquiao is guaranteed $15 million for this fight, plus pay-per-view shares, so he's probably going to be making about $25 million in this fight. Mosley is just came back from a fight between Sergio Mora, and he won by a split decision. And both of these guys beat up Antonio Margarito. Last fight for Manny Pacquiao, he beat Antonio Margarito in a unanimous decision in 12 rounds. And of course, you guys all know Shane Mosley beat Margarito between the cheating of Margarito with the stuff in the gloves. So he won by TKO. Mosley had a technical knockout against Margarito. So I thought I'd do a fight preview for this upcoming fight in a few months on Fight Night Round 4. I hope you guys enjoy. It's going to provide 4 rounds of 2 minutes each. And it should be a lot of action because I put this on high action. And it looks like Mosley has definitely got the upper hand early on. I changed Mosley's ratings around. He is down to 88 from the original 89 because I feel that Mosley is a little bit older now, and he is 39 years old. So can you believe it? This guy is pretty ageless for a boxer, because boxing, you kind of start to go downhill at age 35 or so. But Mosley, he's been holding himself up for a while. He's a pretty good boxer. Now, we all know that Mosley has been caught using steroids in his past, but he is still a boxing Hall of Famer. He is a legend, and unfortunately Mosley lost to Mayweather, as you all know. He did daze Mayweather in the fight, but Mayweather pretty much dominated after round 3 and 4, I believe. So Pacquiao, he's a congressman, he's got 2 jobs. He's fought Margarito last time, and he beat up Margarito pretty fast. His speed is too good. So I thought I'd do a fight preview here, and it looks like Pacquiao's fighting back in round 1, but I still give Mosley the slight upper edge. And you can see that Mosley is a pretty big guy for Pacquiao, but I think that Pacquiao, when they fight on May 7th, that Pacquiao technically will probably knock out Mosley or win pretty easily, because Mosley is 39 years old. His body will not be able to handle the speed of Manny Pacquiao. And as we know, I'm a little bit biased because I am a Manny Pacquiao fan. But right now, in this fight preview, Mosley definitely looks like he won round 1. So I'll give round 1 to Mosley, and we got 3 more rounds. So the thing about boxing these days is that it's pretty much going downhill because UFC has kind of taken over globally, and it's kind of sad because boxing has been around since like 700 BC, and it's still one of the official sports in the Olympics. And unfortunately, people love UFC that much. Now I will always be a boxing fan. I don't know about you, but boxing's got that little slight of tactical art in it, and as long as Pacquiao and Mayweather are still in it, I will be definitely watching boxing, because these 2 guys will be holding down the fort. And right now Pacquiao looks like he's fighting back in round 2. He's got the slight edge right now, and Mosley's a little bit struggling, and it's a huge jab right there by Pacquiao. Pacquiao is a southpaw, as you can see, and the thing about southpaw is that when you fight professionally, even if it's a professional boxer, is that you are not used to fighting southpaws because there's not that many southpaws. So when you train, you're not really training against southpaws, and your whole life you're fighting against orthodox boxers usually, and then you fight a southpaw, and it kind of gets to you. Like, if anyone's done boxing in real life, it's kind of a bit different, and that's where it happens. And here we are. Looks like Manny Pacquiao is definitely dominating round 2. There's nothing Mosley, he hasn't done much to defend himself. Although Mosley does have a lot of power, I don't recommend Pacquiao getting into a fist fight, because Pacquiao might get hurt, as he did get hurt with the fight against Margarito. Margarito did land some nice punches. Since Mosley is a lot bigger and more powerful, I would expect that Mosley is a better fighter than Margarito, and Mosley knows a lot about boxing. He is a pretty good defensive fighter too. He has a strong chin, he has a lot of power, and looks like Mosley right here is taking care of round 3, and Pacquiao's pretty much dazed. Pacquiao holding on. I would probably be holding on too at a situation like that. And looks like Pacquiao is definitely fighting for his life right now. Mosley is definitely dominating this round, and Pacquiao better find a way to get out of this. Nice counter punching, and looks like Mosley's dazed, and Pacquiao landing huge uppercuts, and right now Mosley is holding on. So this is a really good fight preview. I hope you guys think that this will be identical to the real fight. Of course that Pacquiao is a lot better now, since he is no longer one of those street fighters off the streets. He's got a lot more training and more discipline, more boxing technique than his earlier career. And Mosley is a legend. It looks like right now Mosley is definitely winning the fight by a small margin, although Pacquiao is fighting back, and a huge right hook by Pacquiao. And looks like Mosley coming back, and a huge uppercut. Not really. Mosley definitely holding his own, but Pacquiao is definitely going to be winning this fight come May, I believe. If you guys think that Pacquiao is going to lose, leave a comment below, but I really doubt that Pacquiao will lose the real fight. Although he is losing this fight, and it looks like Pacquiao is dazed again, I don't think that Pacquiao will get knocked down. And after this fight with Mosley, I don't know what Pacquiao's going to do for the rest of his life, because there's really nowhere to go. He's already beat up Margarito, he's beat Patton, he's beat De La Hoya, he's beat everybody that's been coming up. And there's really nobody in boxing that can really challenge him except Amir Khan, but even Khan can't fight Pacquiao right now because they're both trained by the same trainer, and I can't see Freddie Roach choosing a side to fight for. Of course, Pacquiao is getting a bit older now. I think he is 32 or 33, and a boxer is in their prime between anywhere from 28 to 32. So after this fight, Pacquiao is definitely going to get older. I think that he's made a lot of money, and he probably might retire after this Mosley fight. And this is definitely Mosley's last fight, because he is 39 years old again, and he's pretty much a Hall of Famer. He's fought everybody, and Mosley, he's a legend in a way, but it's well past his time. So Pacquiao should win pretty easily come May, I believe. But if you don't believe that Pacquiao will win, give me a reason in the comments below, because I'm always open to other people's opinions. I'm open-minded, so I would like to hear some boxing preview. And it looks like Pacquiao just got knocked down by Mosley in round 4, and now Pacquiao is going to get back up, obviously. But it looks like this fight preview, Mosley is probably going to win this, because it's only based on 4 rounds, and Mosley's won round 1 and round 3 in my opinion, and he's definitely winning round 4 right now with that knockdown. So unless Pacquiao does a knockout right now, I don't think that he's going to win this fight preview. But that's okay, because this is not the real fight, and when the real fight comes, I believe Pacquiao will win quite easily. And if you like this video, please come check out my channel and hopefully subscribe, and I'll be making more of these fight videos. And I'm a new director on Machinima Sports, so I'll have new stuff on there pretty soon, and I look forward to helping out the YouTube community. And that's pretty much it. Check out my channel. Take care.